Hello! Today I thought I'd do a video on a very popular gas mask. The Soviet PBF gas mask, or SHMB. It's a pretty popular mask, it's very common and it's used by many Slavaboos and GP5 kiddos. The mask itself is pretty good in my opinion. It shouldn't be hated that much. I mean, it's not hated, it's just not appreciated enough. I mean, it's just my opinion. So the mask itself is called PBF, so mask without a box filter, I think, or it's called the SHMB. Yeah, I will go over each component of the kit, which consists of the mask, the carrying satchel, two EU90K filters, little inlet valves, anti-fog tin, replacement voice membrane, IPP8, decontamination kit, and defog pencil, which is optional. Now I got a partially full kit. I got the gas mask part, I didn't get the decontamination part. It's not important in my opinion. I mean, it's important to have... It's not important for me to have decontamination equipment. So, let's just go over each component and really look into it. So here is the carrying satchel. It's very similar to the M17 satchel. Now, it has these harder plates here. I mean, it's like harder material, which I guess protects the mask. It's made out of cotton, and it should be worn either like this, where you have the... So you either have it like this, or I think you can have it on... No, you can't have it on your leg, sorry. No, you can't have it. Before some people, say that you can. You can't wear this on your leg. I think you just, with like, here's the mask, it's very flat. I think here it should be like this, I think, and you just go over with this, with this, little thing, and you just clip it onto there, over there. So yeah, this is the satchel. It's not the best, but it works. It has some stamps in it. I think it's 11 and 75, so I'll assume it was made in 1975, 11th month. And there's another stamp in it, which could be like a manufacturer's thing. I don't know if you could see. Okay, you can. It's 38. Like, the lighting isn't good, but it's there. And yeah, I can't really see anymore. Oh yeah, and there's a 0 there. That's it. So onto the filters. So basically, the mask is without any big filters or hoses. It uses these filters. You surely seen them. These are called cheek filters or pork chop filters, or yeah, they are hated. I don't think they should be, because they work pretty good. They were intended for longer use, so like, it isn't big, like it's smaller than my hand. There, and it has stuff written on it. I will open these because they are not rare or anything. So let me just get my knife. So yeah, here's the filter. Let me just... it has asbestos, so like, it has this old musky smell. So here's the filter element. It's very lightweight, I must say it. It has this very weird plasticky, like very weird outer thing. It has like two tape-like things there, over here. It has this clip thing that you like. I will show it later. It has things on it here, so it says EU19K in Russian, and it says 475, so it was made 1975, 4th month, and it has 27. I'll assume it's the 27th batch. It has 28 and B526, if I'm not mistaken. Just molded onto it. There are two sets of filters, of course. There should be spare filters, but like, you know, it's just... Okay, and it's interesting because this one is double sealed. So, I don't know, I'll check the date and things and see if it's like a later or earlier production. But yeah, it's double sealed, much like the LF-M10s, which are known for, well, yeah, the, you know, M10 filters with the aluminium packaging. Oh yeah, it's definitely a harder packaging, so, I mean, it's not as, okay, it just wouldn't tear good. Okay, and this one is actually vacuum packed, so it's a miracle. Like, it's vacuum packed. I think this is how it was intended to be, vacuum packed, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, it still has the vacuum pack. I'm assuming that this one had the outer packaging as well, but it got lost or torn away or something. I don't know. There we go. After two sets of, yeah, there we go. Okay, so, same thing, EO19. Okay. Oh yeah, and it was made in 1980, 8th month, and it was a 27th batch, I'm assuming. It has other things written on it, so this one has 28, this one has 164, and it is A166, or 1DD, I'm not sure, it could be 8166. So like, this is one side, so they are like 1 year apart, which is quite interesting. But they, like, I'm not sure if these actually have asbestos. Like, okay, it was shown that it has it, but sorry, like it's 5 years apart. Okay, that's okay. Let me just look at the color real fast. Yeah, there's a color difference as well. It could be sun damage, but the one from 1975 has this browner, I don't know if the camera picks it up, and this has this brighter, so could be, I don't know. Like these are 5 years apart. I'm not sure if those have asbestos, assume it has. Yeah. So, on to the next thing. Well, it was in my pocket. Anti-fog lenses. These aren't anything special. These are, I think, 56 point something millimeters. Just simple anti-fog lenses. I'll show how to insert them. Here are the inlet valves that you should like clip onto the thing. It would give a satisfying pop, but oh, okay, there we go, as it's supposed to look. Just have a smell. Okay, it's strange. It smells kind of like sweet, rubbery, but definitely a sweet smell, so very complex actually. Okay, the mask is made, okay, it's a Soviet quality rubber, it's good. Okay, I'm not saying that, like, before you all Murikaboos, like, start commenting that, oh yeah, Soviet rubber is not good, it's better. Like, in my opinion, okay? It's my opinion. I don't say it's better than American rubber, but I say that it's good. Okay? So, after we settled that, so yeah, the mask. I've been waiting for this mask a lot, like a lot. I mean, like, I wanted this mask for a long time, and I finally got it. So it's a helmet style mask, as you can see. It has no straps, it has this hood. It has these ear things. So what I know is that it's two thinner pieces of rubber instead of one, but I could be wrong. Do your research right now. Has this stamp there. Not sure what this could be. Let's check for stamps on the inside. Oh yep, there we go. Got one. Okay, so it has OM13. Sorry, 03375B. So it's made in 1975, 3rd month and 3rd day. Not sure. I'm not that familiar with Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm not that familiar with Soviet like stamps, but I know some things, like basic things. I can say that it was made in 1975. So basically, these filters would be to this mask, but like you know. So like 1975, and I think it was made in Moscow, but not sure. Judging from the M, do your research right now. But here, yeah, it's size 1 as you could see, and like it's robust. It has this this like outlet valve and voice membrane mesh, or like not mesh, but it's just like it's built together into one piece. Okay, so let me just turn it back out, and well, these are kind of foggy, but or like you know cloudy or something. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. Okay, so it conveniently made itself into this ungodly thing. Now I will show you how to insert the anti-fog. It's a bit okay. Just okay. You should like what I suggest to do is if you open one of these, close it immediately, because mine are like they were exposed to moisture for like a long period of time and they got like wavy and it popped open and it scared the out of me. Many people seem to like you know get this issue, and I'm trying to help you, but you won't do, of course. So yes, more moment. Okay, that was it. You should preserve that tape though, it's pretty neat. Can't particularly open it. I'll use my knife, of course. Piece of just the whole yeah, it's stiff. There we go. Okay, so they got exposed to moisture. So there are two like yellow pamphlets there. Basically this one says it's 59 millimeters and I think instructions for like insertion. But you should like you know, if you're interested, it's my assumption, but you shouldn't like rely on me. I'm just a fellow, whatever. So oh yeah, okay, well, see what happened to them? Yeah. Yeah, that's why you store your things correctly, because that will happen. And all of them, like not just one, all of them. Like, okay, I'll try insert one, but I won't. So yeah, it's to be honest, but what is the brown, like minimal browning on it? Okay, it might have a stroke though. Oh no, never mind. It has like little sun damage, but whatever. So yeah, filter insertion. I opened the filters. I opened the thing there. It's if you know how to insert cheek filters, you should like. It's nothing special. You're just supposed to like get your way in there and just like push them in. That's it. But if you're new to this, and I mean everyone on the cheek filters because oh they are hard to insert. If you have training, you can do it, and if you do it more than 10 times, you can do it under like 10 minutes, which is like, you know, not that bad. I'm not familiar with this type though. We shall see. So there's a little button there that you're supposed to like unhook, and then you should just hard way, like you know, you just get the filters and they just supposed to fit like there. See, and that's it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will just go on and get my way in there. Let's get in there. Oh yeah, okay. These were surprisingly easy. They just plopped in. Okay, so the hard part should be that, like, oh no, never mind. Okay, so like it's surprisingly easy. Okay, like it's oh. What? I thought I'd be there for like ages, and no. Apparently, no. It can be done 10 minutes or something. Okay, that's very convenient. Like it's. Okay, let me just pop these. Okay, and these won't go in if you this design where you don't screw it. That's why I like the M10, which is a good mask, by the way. Like, I don't say it's the best cheek filter mask because I don't have all of the cheek filter masks, or I don't have nearly all of the cheek. Basically, it's a good mask in my collection. I don't know collectively. Many people seem to think that the M17 is better. I assume I'll have one and see myself, but yeah. In terms of cheek filter insertion, time, the PBF takes the lead in my collection and with my experience. I'm trying to be very politically correct though. Like, I don't want to say anything that's I don't want to be responsible for something like that. Okay, it goes in, goes in. I think I'm like, okay, this mask is very nice. Like, it works. Soviet design works. I don't think it will be particularly comfortable to wear this, but like, you know, it's somewhat decent. I worked on it, and I just can't get those little rubber flaps to just go around. What? Okay. It's assembled, finally. So, yeah. Okay, let me just clean the lenses because it's has like talcum powder or something. I won't wash this mask because it was unissued, and I won't go through again the. I won't. Okay, let's wear the mask. It's size 1. It's out of my range, but let's hope it wouldn't, like, you know, just. Okay, so I don't know how loudly can you hear me, but it's tight. Like, it's tight and it's tight. I can barely breathe because of the size. And my face is getting mushed together. But yeah, the lenses provide fairly like these are optical lenses, so you can use it with scopes. The filters have a lot of breathing resistance. Even if it's like a cheek filter, it has a lot of breathing resistance. Yeah, like, I think I can hear pretty well. I look bad in this, I know, and my mouth is getting just demolished together. Get the right size because the filters will just crush your chin or something. I don't know. So yeah, it's statically charged, so it's a similar rubber to the PRVU. Did it rip? Okay, it didn't. I reckon if you can wear this long enough and maybe without filters, so you won't get lung cancer, like a couple of hours or something, it would like. So I reckon if you wear this for like a couple of hours, it should stretch out to your size somewhat. But like the filters are, they just push my mouth to, like, yeah, it was like this. Like I could barely speak, as you heard. Yeah, the filters were, well, they had breathing, like they had a lot of breathing resistance, but it could be that my chin was just getting pushed and my nostrils. getting just pushed together. It could be that, but otherwise it's a very robust mask. Like it's big. Like it's the filters are very big, but they don't. I mean, they don't take up that much space. So yeah, I will try just get it into the bag somehow, because like it had like the GP5 has a special mask. The GP5 bag is a answer, to be honest. But like the GP5, like I'll try inserting it into the bag. But like, you know, it's in. It's probably fine. There's an extra like socket for filters and stuff, so it's a fairly good thing. So that's what I was gonna say. It was issued to many departments in Russia, like police. I don't know how how much it was used as a military mask, but I know that it was used as a police mask in Germany, Egypt, and Russia, and probably some other countries. Yeah, I don't know how, like when it was made, like when it was first started production, when it ended production, but I think there are some still in use. So like, yeah, Russia is a strange land, we could say. So yeah, I think that was my review on the PBF mask. Some reviews will come up, some will don't. There are like some other masks that I would like to show you. There are some that I couldn't get, and you know how it goes. It will happen. Yeah, so until then, see you next time. If you can, you can do it. Just believe in yourself, and if you rip the mask, you.